There.
Oh my god, we're not going to Rat's Hide.
No, we're technically there, though.
Technically we are, but the map just does not want to play ball.
We're there in spirit.
So, yeah. So we're not gonna be showing the Rat's Hide map, but we're all there. Anyway, hello and welcome back to the Gallopogees Islands sessions. That thing that you watch for ponies.
Don't
ships.
watch this. Go away.
Yeah.
Just what are you doing with your life? There are way more entertaining bits of entertainment out there. Anyway, we're back for what is probably, possibly, maybe going to be the last session.
Wow.
All y'all died, basically, except Booker.
That's
where we left off.
Technically, Booker killed us. All right. He certainly did.
Look, I actually don't remember what happened in the last session.
You attacked us with...
and then I fucking exploded.
Yeah, you attacked us with like 20 reindeer and Connor took us out of our misery.
It was too much Christmas.
It was way too many reindeers. Anyway. We're apparently alive again, right?
Yep.
How much time has passed?
Okay, so I want to say we picked this up with Uda being revived, which means it has been at least a week.
Really? That long? Okay.
Kind of close there, Booker.
Disc. There. I deleted your floating disk.
Yay.
I mean, it shouldn't be an entire week, if I'm honest.
I think Booker just likes dramatic effect.
Look, Booker needed preparation.
Fair enough. But he drove us to Red Side before he did that.
No, he needed to go to Red Side to be able to do that.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know what he did.
So he and Bid and the spirits managed to get you to Red Side in one piece.
Woo!
Yep.
Multiple chart pieces.
Yep.
Yay.
Stillwater crying the whole way because her brother is dead.
Yeah.
Getting over it after like 2 days because whatever, fine.
Nah,
could be
crying
worse.
all the way
he could
there.
Still be alive.
Crying all the way there, but trying to be researchy and herself through the tears. So she'd like poke you with a stick and go, fascinating.
Wow, I can see that.
Yeah.
And then just eventually just me just standing over your body, just rubbing my hooves together and just going, clear! And by clear, I mean literally just slapping you awake.
Exactly. You awaken with one hell of a start. Like, this is the rudest awakening you have ever gotten.
Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry.
Yes, you.
I was just staring at the wall.
I slapped you back to life.
Okay,
Uda for a good while, you apparently just lie there on the deck, just staring up at the sky in the very, very bright light.
Let's assume I literally woke up like from sleep, like a dream. Don't even know where the fuck I am. Because I'm pretty sure I was actually unconscious when I died, so.
Yeah, you have a vague memory of almost being held and the comforting pressure of water all around.
Huh.
As if someone was carrying you through the depths.
I look up to luminosity. This is my beautiful house. You're not my beautiful wife.
Not with that attitude. Carbon, with a huge grin, says as he flutters over to your forehead.
Look, if you want me, you gotta try a lot harder than that.
Oh wait, actually, that means... No, is my tumor still alive too?
That's a good question. Luminosity.
Yes?
Did you revive Uda or the tumor first?
Uda first.
Oh, okay. Then the tumor would still be dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just real quick Whoop. Oh. No, not that one. Okay, so I stand up, or I just kind of get halfway up, I guess, because I'm probably a bit groggy.
Probably.
And let's see, I'm kind of confused because I'm on the ship. Don't remember getting there. Certainly don't remember walking there. Then I look over to the dead tumor. The second dead tumor that I had just made. As far as I remember.
True.
As far as I remember, I just made that goddamn thing.
You did.
And I look over, see it dead. Kind of broiled. Fuck. I look over to Luminosity again. Start to ask a question, then think better of it, and look to Booker. What exactly happened?
You died.
Again?
Yeah.
How?
Some bad stuff happened. There was an explosion and some deer, and then... but that all got fixed, and here you are now. Welcome back to the land of the living, fuckhead.
Yeah, sure. There was an explosion.
Alright. I
It
really
still sucks to be alive,
I-
boy.
I really quickly take count of my extremities. Let's see. 2 legs, 4 legs, tail, tentacle. Okay. All seems to be there.
So 6 legs total?
What? No. I mean, maybe. You don't know. You don't know me.
You're the one counting out loud.
I'm not sure you want to know him that closely.
It seems I have lost
No.
my eternal monologue too. Like
And
Austin.
that happens. That happens when you
Yeah.
die.
That is a side effect of the unfreezing process. I mean, the revival process.
I'm like Austin Powers when he gets revived.
Who are these people?
Who are you people? No, okay.
Besides, don't you
Okay.
have like clones and stuff that you're supposed to go back into?
I get
Can't make those yet.
I get up on quite unsteady legs. Okay. Where are we?
The ship.
Back on the ship.
Yeah,
Do
but
you not recognize your own cart?
no, like I look around and I should probably see a harbor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in the rat side port.
Yeah, you know. The notorious place that kind of smells a little bit like brimstone.
Vaguely.
Place where we nearly got killed.
Sounds like home sweet home.
I remember that.
Eh.
Didn't we run away from some murderous psychopath?
Indeed, we did.
Yeah, it
We
sounds
also
right.
Cool.
we also overcame a horrible drug addiction here.
Right.
I was not a part of that adventure.
Trust me, you do not want to.
Huh.
It sounds like you guys got fucked over.
Well then, right. Luminosity! Thank you for reviving me. Could you do the same
Good.
to do the same to huh? And I point to the tumor.
Not right now. It'll have to be tomorrow.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, if you would excuse me, I have some things to do. Vis-a-vis my recent demise. Carbon, you come with me.
Sure thing, buddy. He gives you a tiny hooves up.
Yeah, and I go into my quote-unquote laboratory.
Otherwise known as the top that starts smelling funny.
What's a wagon?
Exactly, but by now it's probably a little more than just a top.
Why would it be?
It's a joke upon explosions.
Oh, well, that's clearly the top would go first. Clearly, it's the least resistance. It would just blow away.
It's true, but anyway.
It's like a fireworks factory.
Let's not dwell on a bad joke.
Yeah. It's like a fireworks factory. Roof has to be really light.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Yep.
so band's all back together. Two-Bit says, rubbing his hooves together. What now?
Cutthroat.
Yeah.
You reunite. Reunite with your siblings.
I'm gonna stick my. I'm sticking my head out real quick. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna need like a week, give or take a day. Just
A week.
preparation.
A week
Just
is cool.
preparations. Then we can go try and find the lich.
Wait, we're gonna have another week?
Sounds like it.
Oh, wow. So both everybody involved, the bottom deck, don't go there. I'm gonna be busy.
Oh, that's my house.
That's your problem.
That's my
I need to
house.
sleep there.
Go sleep on the fucking bunk.
And anyways, I'm gonna carry Krebs down to my lounge space down here and my bedroom.
But you're not allowed to go there.
What the fuck did I just say? Get the fuck out.
Although Krebs can stay in the cart for now, like in here.
Out.
That's fair.
That area then gets force walled.
That's my bedroom. That's my bedroom.
That's too bad. Fuck off.
At least throw him his blanket or something.
At least give me my pillow and blanket.
Sounds like a territorial dispute is afoot.
The fucking blanket gets dimension doored out.
Wait, so okay, I assume to me.
Oh yeah, no, it ends up at the top of the stairwell.
Oh, okay. Which area did you force wall?
The stairs.
Oh, just the stairs.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you just
No, that's
cut-
fine. I'm gonna make an indicator, a force wall.
He just cut off deck 4 entirely.
Yep.
Actually, I think that is that deck 4 or deck 3? I don't even know. Fuck boats. Boats are stupid. Boats are stupid.
Boats are stupid.
Well, I guess Zephy has to sleep on the couch. Serves him
That's okay.
right. You know, if you wanna cash in my goodwill for like making me alive again,
Yeah,
that would be a good time.
I could. Force wall.
Chicken is super unhappy that you gave me a second week.
I did ask. That's why I asked what time has passed.
It took us about a week to get here and get all the fucking fucking animated
Yeah,
reviving our friends.
that's why I thought that was already the week I needed. But okay, I guess
So
not.
when Luminosity comes down to inspect the force wall, or the wall of force rather, it's just there's an illusion directly behind it that is obscure, that prevents looking from inside, and it's just like a giant, and there's like a little cartoon rat giving him the middle finger.
Oh,
That's okay. I'm sleeping on the stairs during the
wow.
night.
Wow, okay. I would have given you a place to sleep. Oh, whatever. Like
Every now and then I'll get up and walk around.
we have hammocks in the front of the ship.
We do.
I suppose that is true.
I didn't meant the girls' quarters. I meant the one below.
Oh.
We should just tie you to the mast.
What is in this second? What is in this second cart?
Oh, that's the storage card.
Yep.
That's where
I'll sleep in-
that's where all our random shit is.
I'll just sleep in there.
Next to the dead tumor, sure.
Mhm.
It's been dead for like a week. I'm sure it doesn't smell.
No, it's fine. And the next day, once 24 hours rolls around, I'll attempt to revive the tumor.
Okay. Do we do it right now?
Except the chicken.
Revive the tumor? Go ahead.
Yeah, just fast forward through the days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good enough for me.
So
Okay.
okay, so when you resurrect the tumor,
Does it actually get resurrected?
Well, we established that it would, so
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're now back alive.
it'll stand up, look at you, and say, "This is not my beautiful home."
God.
No,
You're not my beautiful wife.
it'll nuzzle you with a weirdly wet snout.
It's okay. I give it just whatever meat I could find in the storage department. In one of the storage compartments.
That's fair. Look, the
And
tumor,
then just let it go on its way.
the tumor can have a little salami as a treat,
That's fine.
and then it will just whoop, walk around. Actually, come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Whoop. And you will hear a muffled, from the other card, a muffled, "Thanks, luminosity."
No problem. I'm just
Otherwise-
missing a room right now.
What room? What?
I got kicked out of my room.
I just. I look outside. I just. What do you mean?
Booker.
Oh, well, you probably had a good reason.
I mean, assuming he doesn't blow anything else up down there, because there's a nice tea set down there.
Nice tea set. Oh my god! Just
Not to mention the pearl is down there.
Una will look outside again. This time holding an arm, not an arm, but like a front leg of something.
Oh, let's see.
Look, he probably has some stuff to do. We all do. I have preparations to make. Just, I don't know. We have other rooms where you can sleep. Ask one of the girls if they want a room up.
I mean, I guess.
Ask Two-Bit if he has like a magic bed in his head or something.
I don't
Huh?
think I want to go in that hat.
Oh, come on. Everybody wants to go in my hat.
Nice.
I mean, if you'll let me look in the hat.
Sure thing.
Everybody likes to
Two-Bit
get.
takes off his hat with a flourish and presents it to you.
Cool. I'll take a look. I'll shove my head into the hat.
You come out very, very quickly with a yipe as a crab has pinched on your nose.
See, this is what I mean.
Bad luck.
Look, this is your own
Puts his hat
fault.
back on.
It's your own fault for getting head from Two-Bit. Of course, you get crabs.
Anyways, 2-Bit, what you got? You got anything? Found anything good?
Well, we are, as a matter of fact, by a town. He gestures at Rat's Hide.
That is fair. I don't think I have marginally any gold.
Well, it's a city, my friend. There is gold to be gotten anywhere. You just have to look a little harder than usual.
I mean, I guess I could go gamble.
Now that's speaking my language. You want to hit up the city?
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Do we want to see if the girls want to go?
Something tells me that's gonna be a hard no and a maybe.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, Nightscape, wanna go get drunk?
Oh
By the way, Stillwater, your brother's alive again.
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Night Sky, want to go gambling? I'm sure there'll be
Sure.
drinks involved.
As long as
Another
there's booze and up.
another muffled like conversation from the card. Hey, Stillwater. Here, hold this.
Uda! Oh my god, what are you making?
Oh, it's a surprise. I will have to.
Uda,
Not that way up. Don't spill
Uda,
the blood. Don't spill the blood. I need it. I need all the blood.
Sorry.
Uda.
Yes,
A lot of blood.
Gambling. Yes or no?
I have stuff to do. Are you going into town? You could buy something for me.
Sure, what do you need?
Brain matter.
Sure, let me just go brain the nearest guy to the ship, and I'll bring it back.
What? No, that will be the
Trust
wrong
me,
one.
It's Rat's Hide.
Go to a ship. Not a ship. Go to a shop that sells, I don't know, brains.
Trust me, it's Rat's Hide. You can find anything there.
Go to the brain shop. Go to the genius farm. Bring me some brains.
Does the brain matter? Does it matter what kind of creature it came from?
Actually, you know what? I can probably make my own. Look, here, take this, and I'll give him like 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Like just in all kinds of currency. Probably like a gemstone in there as well.
Yep.
Well, now we
Take
have a lot
this.
to gamble.
Take this. Here's a list, and I write a list in, like, terrible handwriting, like a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
get that.
cannot remember, did I?
Are you gonna give me the list, or do I have to discern what you've written in your gobbledygook language?
No, I give you the list. I just really quickly name all the stuff. It's alchemical bullshit, really. You have no idea what it's for. It's mostly, honestly, it sounds like I'm making a bomb.
Cool. I'll just go to the nearest pharmacy.
Just, hey, my cards.
Sorry, I'm playing around with the layers. I wanted to see if I had uploaded something that I thought I had. I had
Okay.
not.
Anyways, so I guess me, 2-Bit, and Night Sky are going out. Number 1 on a shopping run. Number 2 gambling.
Oh yeah.
So
And
I
it's time
guess
to roll some charms.
that's fine. If Hound, if you just want to give Chicken the list of what you want.
Oh no, that's just fluff.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I had to.
So how
I
much
have
money-
to. I have to spend 1,000 gold on my thing, so
Oh,
that's for materials.
I was like, if I can find it for cheaper.
No, it's not. It's it's a list of
I get it.
basically like, you know that old rhyme for what is a person made out of, like a nail full of iron or some shit like that, handful of copper.
I got it.
That's
It's
basically
your-
the list. Just
It's the cost for what? It's the cost for your spell components.
it's a cost for a pony body, basically.
Yeah.
What stands out on the list for you is a bag full of hair.
I thought you already got that from the llama.
No, I sold that. Remember?
True.
Lum
I
Lum.
did.
Lum Lum.
I
That's his
shaved
name.
Media
yes.
and I sold her fur. It was awesome.
Anyways, yes. I guess for the rest. I guess after that, the rest of us are, the 3 of us are going out gambling.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Lady Luck, are you around?
Oh, honey, I'm always around. Just
Do
come see me.
Gambling? Yes or no?
Oh, absolutely yes.
This is such a bad idea.
What about the smaller one? Rats?
Oh, you mean the child?
Yes.
Oh no, he's far too young for that. Doesn't mean he's not going to come though.
I mean, he is a spirit. I didn't think age mattered.
Well, you have to with a spirit. You really have to think mental age.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that, but I just didn't figure it mattered because I was like, maybe he's like in a child body, but
No.
10,000 years old.
Zephy, here's the problem. He's hundreds of years old, but they will card him and he doesn't have an ID. So,
Exactly.
what can you do?
That is fair. Look, I look like a child, and they're gonna card me.
Don't you worry about it. I got you covered right here. 2-Bit says enhance your fake ID.
Does it look anything like luminosity?
No.
Okay.
What does it look like? Whose name
minute.
is on the idea?
A Minotaur, and it's and his name is Testo Roan.
Oh god.
Got it. Brilliant.
Don't worry, this will fool anyone in Red Side. Let's go.
Cool. Anyways, so yeah, I guess we go out.
Oh yeah, you go out. Lady Luck and the child stay intangible and invisible because, unlike 2-Bit, they do not have corporeal forms.
Can they possess body? You know what? That's a question to ask. Can you guys possess bodies?
Absolutely, but that does not mean that we want to.
I know. I was just thinking. Oh, we might be able to get Uda to make you corporeal bodies.
No.
Fascinating proposition. But I'd rather not.
There's a thought.
Yeah, no, corporeal bodies. Take it from someone who knows it. They get kind of stinky.
Well, I mean, yes, we do have to bathe every now and then.
I know. I don't know how you put up with it. God, it's like this entire daily ritual. It's like being in a cult, but boring.
Sometimes it's relaxing.
No, mostly it's boring.
Sometimes it's relaxing.
You're only saying that because you've got Stuckles and syndrome.
No, I'm saying that because we have heated baths back where I'm from.
I am my own heated bath. That sounded really wrong. What I mean to say is I can heat water.
That's fair. My brother's created a weird contraption machine that heats the water in the tub.
That just sounds wrong and unnatural. Now let's go gambling.
Woo!
Right, and you all go gambling. Luminosity, do you wish to roll some luck rolls to see if, if you win anything?
Sure, why not?
First of
What am
all,
I
you
rolling
have to,
for?
tell me what you're betting. Like, how much money are you betting?
Well, first off, let me log back in here to Mythweaver, because, it's being a butt to me right now.
It's being a bet to me too.
I will say that at some points you're almost certain you see Booker in the casino.
But it could also be one of the many other rat folk that are living in Ratside.
Yeah, they all look the same, really.
No, there just are a lot of them.
They all look the same.
But does any of them have the bling? Yeah, they do.
They do.
They all have
They
bling.
totally
They
do.
all have bling in some form or another.
Wow,
They
way
are
to be a
decked
racist.
to the nines in each their way.
Just thinking that all rat folk look the same. To ignore the fact that
Well,
Booker's the only fucking rat folk
How
in
long
Rat
does
Side
how
that
long
has a
does
giant
enlarged
crest in the
per-
front.
how long does enlarged person last? The potions.
The ones you have for me?
Yeah, the ones
Based
like
on
you
the
made
baseline.
for us.
I think a
Are they
minute.
like-
I think a
No.
minute.
A
Okay.
large Persian when you can't get a cat that's big enough.
Yeah, it's a minute per level, so they're like lowest level, so a minute.
I see.
Don't waste them just to get like accepted into the bar.
That was another idea that I had.
Please don't.
Anyways, yes. Am I rolling any particular ability?
You are rolling a straight up D100.
Oh, just a D100, huh?
Yep. Straight up luck rolls.
Dang it. Okay. Good, cause my perception and sense motive are not great. I mean, they're not terrible, but we're not talking like guaranteed to win levels of shit.
Well, right now we're just playing the craps.
Let's see.
Question, did you bet on black or red?
I thought that was the roulette.
I'm not very good at gambling.
Wait, what are you? What?
She's talking about betting on black or red.
Yeah,
Oh.
did you bet on black or red though? Whatever it is, that's what you're playing.
I don't know how to play craps. So.
It's roulette. You
Roulette.
just you bet on a
You were right, and
you bet on a color, maybe a number.
Sure, I'll go all black.
Alright, with how much dosh?
We'll start out with 100 gold.
Alright, roll your D100.
High roller there.
44.
Ooh, you lose it.
That's okay.
You wanna go again?
Sure, why not? I'll do 20 this time.
Alright. On what?
We'll do it on black again.
Stay with black.
Yeah.
Just
You know what? Actually, you know what? Red. Red for the sun. Red for the sunbird.
Alright,
for the Firebird.
Alright, go ahead, roll.
Hold on. I've got to mark down on my sheet how much money I have
come
left.
on, Daddy needs new shoes. Come on.
Daddy needs a new pair of horseshoes.
I gotta buy my goddess something good.
This will end. This will end with him being escorted out by security.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
86.
Hey, you win!
I assume. What do I do? I just double what I had, I guess.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
So far you're at minus 60.
Yep. You win.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sure. I'll bet 30 this time.
Alright, you bet 30 on what? Red or black?
I'll do it on red again. Stick him with
Go ahead.
red.
Sticking with red. Someone's trying to roll here.
53.
You win.
Woo!
This is where you step away from the table, Zephy.
Okay.
Like,
I'll do
just-
another. I'll do another 30.
God damn it.
Hey, another 30 on red again.
This dumb asshole.
Yup.
Go
Seriously.
ahead and roll.
Yep,
19.
Ooh, you
Just-
Alright, I'll
it.
I'll
You
step
had-
away now.
you had your chance and you lost.
I'll step
Too
away
bad,
now.
buddy. Really looked like you was on a roll, says the guy next to you.
You win some, you lose some. That's the plight of gambling.
That's exactly what it's like. He says as he shovels in golden coins into his pockets. He just won.
Yeah, from you, Zephy. From
Pretty
you.
much, yeah. Shay, yeah,
Yep.
how are you at poker?
Not a great poker face, unfortunately.
Poker? I hardly know her.
Dead.
I
That's
tend,
implying that
I was gonna say I generally tend to stay away from games where it requires me to have a good face.
Come on. With that adorable, squishy little face you got going on there, no one's gonna suspect a thing of you. As long as you can read everybody else's expressions, yours don't really matter.
Yeah, I'm not good at that either.
Oh,
I prefer games of luck. I prefer just straight up luck. No reading people involved.
in that case, I got a game that might interest you.
Sure, I'm listening.
Hey, it's a bit like roulette.
Uh-huh.
You interested?
I mean, I'll put 10 gold down on it.
Hey,
Not a whole lot.
Well, first we take
come with me.
this single bullet. And it's gone.
Oh boy!
How lucky are you feeling?
Alright, I guess we're getting back into some Lisa level shit.
Just follow me to this back room, kid.
Ooh.
Zephy's gonna die.
Two-bit next to you, basically shoveling popcorn down his trap. This is gonna get interesting.
Hold on. Give me just a second.
We cut to the ship, and then 5 minutes later we cut back and he's in a room full of like Vietnamese people. Holding a gun to his
Also-
temple.
Also, I'm assuming that we're doing this like the day after I've revived, like 24 hours after I've revived the familiar.
No, it would be the same day.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's the same
Oh
day.
goodness, great! I'm going in with negative levels.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Only
you're
one,
going to-
but I don't know how to calculate that from my sheet.
It probably doesn't matter.
So you follow this tiny limping dude into this back room. There's a haze of cigarettes and cigar smoke in there,
Mm-hmm.
and in the middle is one table with a single little lantern hanging above it, and on the table is a strange contraption that you don't think you've ever seen before. Sure, kid. The game's simple. The guy picks up the contraption.
Uh-huh.
All you got to do is he spins a part of it, and a bunch of little things rattle around in there.
Yep.
You take out all the bullets but one. You click him back in there. See, got only one bullet. And then he puts it against his temple. I'll go first just to show you.
God damn it. Can you just play Mousetrap or something?
Mate, I think I get what you're getting at. Can I see it for a second?
He pulls the trigger. There's a click.
That's fine.
He puts it down on the table. Now you go. No seeing.
Okay.
Just go in.
I'll pick it up. I'll point it at him.
His grin widens. It's uncomfortably wide.
Yeah, I'm not into this game. Sorry. I'll put it down. I'll walk out.
Coward.
Oh damn! It's gonna be so fun, kid.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
a
know.
lot of money. That'd be a lot of money in it for you.
Yeah, but if you died, then I have to wait another 10 days before I can bring you back, and that's just a hassle.
It's interesting saying that, kid. So you're saying you can bring back the dead?
Why did you say that?
To a point. It's never pretty.
Eh, stuff like that never is, kid. The guy starts walking towards you. You find the door behind you locked.
That's fine. My sheet does have on it that I am wearing the half plate and
That's
the
good.
shield.
That's
So I
very
would
good.
assume that I somehow went into this fully armed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay then.
That's how you go into a casino, right? Plate armor, weapon at the ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the question is, kid, where would you learn to resurrect someone, especially in these unfriendly waters?
Where indeed? Where indeed?
And more importantly, would you be willing to sell such an ability?
Unfortunately, I don't really have any recollection of where I learned it, per se. And especially not for sale.
Convenient. Very convenient. But if it ain't for sale...
Did you
Would
say he had a
there be-
limp? Did you say
He
he had a
had a-
limp?
He had a limp. He has a limp and a hunch and also 3 horns and a Glasgow smile.
Oh fuck. It's him.
No.
Zephy, quick, pretend you're someone else.
The thing is, kid, ability like yours could really come in handy.
Yeah, I'm sure it could, but not for you.
Oh. Is she cushion black?
Yeah.
No,
Yes, it is.
not really. I mean, I may be able to fix the
Don't
limp if you give me some time.
Don't be like that, kid. Also, you don't gotta do nothing but the limp. That's congenital. Look, some people are
So
just
you
born ugly.
Suit yourself.
I simply just be interested in one thing from you, kid.
Uh-huh.
Just a small answer.
Okay.
Suddenly, that contraption is pointed straight at your head. How lucky are you?
Lucky enough to do this, and I will do the tower shield.
Oh.
Is that thing bulletproof?
I would assume so. It's a quick draw light steel shield.
Okay. Might stop
Nice.
a pistol.
Might stop a pistol. You're right.
The question is more like who closed and locked the door behind you?
Oh, that's definitely Bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see
The
that.
question is, Zephy, how lucky are you? Roll a luck roll.
Well,
That's a D100.
Yep.
Pretty darn lucky.
Oh, yeah. You don't have time to react. You don't have time to throw up your tower shield, although your hooves twitch for it, and you try to fumble for it, before the guy pulls the trigger, and you hear a click. It's as if time freezes for a long moment. And you look up, the guy's grinning at you. Good game, kid. Good game. He reaches
Well,
out and shakes your hoof. And when he retracts his hoof, you've got a purse of monies in there.
Hmm.
When you look back up from the purse of monies, the guy's just gone. Straight gone.
Is the contraption still on there?
Nope.
Dang it! I was gonna give that to Uda.
You're just in a cigar-heavy room with one table and a door behind you that clicks. Hey, where'd you go, kid? You just all up and vanished.
Played a game of Russian roulette with a weird three-headed goat, or a weird three-horned goat.
What's Russian?
What's Russian?
Mediterranean roulette? I don't know. A different kind of roulette.
Look, I just played a round of Griffin shoot me in the head. They do it all the time. They use crossbows. It's not a fun game, to be honest.
Anyways,
so
how much money is in the purse?
It's 100 gold coins.
Oh man, I'm up in profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to bet them on
50 gold.
Time to bet them on roulette.
All right, boys, we got more money.
Table.
We got more money. Let's go more gambling. No, I'll leave.
Go and buy me a bag of hair.
So this was Zephy's thrilling gambling adventure.
Thrilling side adventure.
Yeah.
I know.
We'll cut back to him the next morning in the gutter. Money around him.
Stripped of all my worldly possessions.
Yep.
2-bit standing over me, laughing. Because he's the one that took all my worldly possessions.
Just kicking you in the kidney. Where's my fucking money, bitch? Where's my fucking money?
Turns out he's the one that took all my stuff.
Also, where did Stillwater go?
Stillwater's with you.
No! She's not on
She is. She is right underneath you.
Is she? Oh, there she is.
No,
Okay.
she's not underneath him on my screen. She's right next to. She was right next to him.
Yeah, no, there she is. There she is. That's okay. It's fine.
So weird.
She ran to you so quickly that she ran into you.
She's helping. She's helping
You
Uda.
fuse.
She's helping say. She's help. Wait a moment. She's helping Uda set up a big glass tube with like blue lights in it. Mostly because you have to have blue lights in there.
Oh god, he's making vacuum tubes. He's making cell phones.
No, I would never bring something so terrible into the world.
Communication, long range communication. That isn't magic based.
Ugh, awful.
I know
What
people
next?
wanting to call you all the time.
Yeah, and you can send messages through it, but they're only like 160 characters, and it leads to despair and death and fear. It's awful.
No,
Worse
that's
than
called
necromancy. No, that's worse than necromancy.
That's a spell Twitter.
Tweeter. No, Uda and Silverwater are very busy setting up stuff. And I don't know if you know what Booker is doing. I want to know what Booker's doing.
Yeah. What is Booker doing?
You know what Booker's doing.
I
I
don't.
know what Booker's doing.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Gonna walk
Don't worry
down
about
to the invisible wall, to the force wall.
Oh, I'll be back.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Although occasionally for a break, portal out and like go fuck around at the casino just to troll what's his face, Luminosity.
Do we just spend the next days with this?
That sounds about right.
Like Zephy, Luminosity
Going.
develops a gambling addiction while Booker just trolls him.
A little bit, yeah.
Nah.
Unless there's anything particular anybody would like to do in the town, in the city.
I
Question.
can't. I can't really until my thing is done.
That's fair.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah?
This right here.
Yeah?
This like weird door. Does that open up to the bottom layer?
It does.
Yeah, that's a cargo door.
Can I go through that into here?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Just drop down and be like, surprise, motherfucker.
What up, bitch?
Just
Hi, how's it
dimension door him out again.
How's it going, Booker?
I'm fairly certain you can't teleport.
I didn't. I came in from the top. I came in from the top door.
Don't tell him.
It's pretty heavy. He would have heard it opening and closing.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
it's fair.
I don't think you can close it from below, to be honest.
So
Yeah.
you're trying to like, close it from or open it from above?
Yeah.
Like as the door begins squeaking open, there you hear Booker say some things, and what shape the door's the door is just a fucking solid piece now.
Yeah.
Great. Honestly, I didn't even realize that thing went to the bottom layer. I thought it was like the doors that were up top.
So did I. But
That's
now
why I was
it's
like, oh.
permanently closed.
It's
Oh,
a-
great.
Well, okay. The thing is, that's a cargo door. You open it up, you remove the gratings from the upper part, and then you have can lower stuff into it that's normally too heavy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, too bad. It's just solid wood now.
I mean, to be fair, our cargo goes on the second floor of the
Yeah,
ship
because
anyway.
we're not an actual cargo ship. We never used it.
True.
Oh.
I'm not a
Okay,
fan
so I
of-
guess am I still up here, or did I manage to get down here before he wood-shaped it?
Did he get stuck in the wood? That'd be kind of great. Just stuck in the wall.
Connor?
The what?
Would I have had time to get down here before you wood-shaped it?
It would. You probably wouldn't have had time if you're taking time to like open the doors.
I guess it depends on how heavy those doors are.
Pretty heavy.
I just
They're part of the deck.
Part
fair.
of the ship, part of the crew.
I mean, I get that. They're also like 3 times the size of a person.
More.
Yep.
I imagine they have a pulley system. Anyway, you made Connor ruin it. Good work, Zephy. Terrible.
You're welcome.
Serendipity will kill you. Because that's technically part of her. You just closed one
It
of her
is.
holes.
I didn't do anything.
You
It
fused
was
one of her-
all Booker.
You fused one of her holes shut. That can't be good.
Look,
I can fix it if Serendipity wants to, but right now I need the bottom level, so fuck off.
I mean, he took my medical bay.
I expect
Obviously,
you...
you're not doing anything stupid. That would need. You're also not a doctor, so fuck off.
Yeah, I am the doctor.
I mean, I'm a doctor of sorts.
You're not. You're not.
Also, I'm pretty sure I've done my fair share of doctoring in my own village.
Do you have any do you have any ranks in the healing skill?
I do. Thank you. I have 10.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I guess
okay.
you are a doctor, but still get the fuck out.
Heal thyself then.
I guess I'll just go in here and hang out and watch Uda and Stillwater do their thing.
Well, when you enter, you can see a big glass tube with something inside it. Vaguely illuminated by blue light.
And Stillwater, who's wearing a lab coat and writing things down on a clipboard, looks at you, does a double take, and goes, "Luminosity, should you be in here?"
Should I not be in here?
I don't know. Uda?
Uda's looking at both of them just with... He has like a giant pair of welder's goggles on. And like what looks like the lower half of a hazmat suit, trying to get into the upper half. He looks at Luminosity and says, he could. Hey, Luminosity, do you like your kidneys?
I mean, do I need them to function? I would assume so. So yes, probably.
And more importantly, what are you willing to give for them?
$20.
Are you Are you pricing yourself that low?
That's awful.
Come on. These are your kidneys. You need them to function.
All right, $75,000.
What's a dollar?
That's riding a little too steep there, ain't it?
Look, you said pricing too low. My kidneys are valuable.
Uda pipes in just as he closes the hazmat suit. I think a kidney is worth like 200,000 or something.
Well, on the black market, you can get it for way cheaper. Trust me on that.
Anyways, here's your stuff, and I'll drop a crate full of all the 1,000 gold worth of stuff you need.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you. And I open up the bag of hair and just go, ah, wonderful. Then I give it to Stillwater,
Okay.
who knows exactly what to do with it.
Gross. Gross. But honestly, fascinating. I think I'll stick around. Got another hazmat suit.
Fair enough.
Do you have
What do
a
you
child size? Do you have a child size hazmat suit?
Oh, no. No. I give Stillwater the other hazmat suit.
Yeah, I'm wearing it under my lab coat.
Yeah.
It's a little small.
Luminosity! Luminosity! Behold! And I point to that last tube. Life! Of a sort. Of a sort.
Technically not life yet, but we're getting there.
It looks like a sea monkey.
They're living cells. Look, they're growing.
Of a
It looks like a
sort.
sea monkey.
Oh, they're dreaming.
I don't think they can dream. Yet.
Well, pick a side. Are they alive or aren't they?
Well, I mean, do they have souls or not?
Well, if we gotta get into the specifics of souls, they're a bit of a tricky subject.
Well, we could put a soul in there, but it would get deleted, like, when we actually... Luminosity doesn't need to know that. Yeah. Hey, Luminosity, you want some extra kidneys? How about a liver?
No, I'm good. Nah, I'm
More
good.
stomach?
Although an extra liver could give me more capacity for drinking.
I know, right? How about a tumor? You want a tumor?
But do you
No.
need more capacity for drinking? Shouldn't you just,
No,
talk
Not
about
drink
your
as much?
problems instead?
I'm joking.
Actually, when he says no to the tumor, I say, you might not want to stand there. At least not long.
At
That's fair.
least not
What?
without a hazmat suit.
Well, do you have another hazmat suit?
No,
Nope.
I'll wait outside then. Bam.
I lead-proof this entire canvas for the wagon,
It was difficult.
but worth it.
Turns out that's what the 1,000 gold was needed for. Just 1,000 gold worth of lead.
I mean, it is a reinforced wagon, so. Anyway, when you're outside, you see like little flashes of light, weirdly blue-green, which you
Yeah.
probably can guess is mostly for aesthetic reasons. Because they can't.
You're just flashing blue-green lights on and off.
No, I use blue lights just
the
for.
water. Blue, green, blue, green.
Yeah, no, I used blue light for the aesthetics. I could use any light. I didn't need light, to be fair. And then there's like weird bubbling noises and a very, very exuberant. It's alive!
Technically.
Just let me have this.
Just a big old lightning bolt
No.
comes down from the sky on a clear day somehow.
No. I wish. If I could summon lightning, oh boy, that would happen. No,
Wait, you mean you can't? You can't summon lightning?
I can't. Uda will turn to Stillwater when she says, "Just look, I can only yell that once a week if this works. Just let me have it."
Fair.
Okay. Ooh. Well, this will have to grow for like 3 or 4 more days.
Cool.
Are we all good in here?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Can I come inside again?
Hi.
When you look inside, Uda is at the upper end of the glass tube, shoveling in what looks like fish food.
Also, to be fair, I do have the opening, an opening maw in my chest right now.
That's a good point. That's
I wonder if I
disgusting,
could
actually.
I wonder if I could eat the radiation damage.
Well,
Do
you
you really
could,
want to?
you could try.
It's not actual radiation, I think. I hope.
You could ask Carbon, who's probably in like a hamster ball, to protect him from it.
Yeah, look, no, Carbon is helping with all the tiny cables and shit I need.
True.
Does
And
does
he already
Carbon
suffered
have like
radiation poisoning once.
does
I'm
Carbon
fine.
have a tiny hazmat suit?
Yes, he does.
Of course.
They made it out of a sleeve of like the one that Stillwater is wearing.
No, not
It's
not
too
a
big for
sleeve.
her.
Not a sleeve, just a piece of the thumb. Piece of that glove, really.
Yes. For some reason, these hazmat suits have fingers.
Don't ask.
We're not sure where we got them from.
I got
think
them-
We got them from cats.
Look, I got them cheap. I didn't ask questions.
And
We can tell.
hey, they almost fit, Stillwater says, flopping about her gloves.
Anyway, when Luminosity enters again, Uda just puts the fish food in, then climbs down, and puts a hoof around Luminosity. And look at that, my friend. This is the future. And I just point at what essentially looks like a pile of floating boils in the water.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a version of you, just another you, in a tank of water.
Oh no,
we're
that
not
comes
advanced yet.
comes in a couple days. It'll grow quick.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you've created a horrible monstrosity of, pony kind.
Well, maybe.
I can hear its screams. I can hear its desperate cries for help.
Oh, Luminosity. It will not be able to scream for another 2 days at least. And you wouldn't hear it
Its
through.
vocal cords.
You wouldn't
vocal
hear-
cords are still developing.
Yeah, you wouldn't hear it through water anyway.
I'm bored.
It
I've
sound
got
more like
nothing
whale
to
noises
prep.
to you.
Huh? What?
I've got nothing to prep. I'm so bored.
Well, go into Zephy some more.
Yeah. Just go to that guy we ran away from last time and apologize for all of us.
Yeah.
In fact, that's actually a good idea. Was Luminosity already in the crew? In the crew then?
I was not. It was media.
Shit.
So I have no idea who you're talking about. I could bring you. Let me go knock on the door to the mansion and just bring you all the lawyers.
It's not a mansion. It's not a mansion. Does Uda remembers what the guy looked like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did we get his name back then?
No, you did not.
Do we know what he is?
Well, to you, he looks like someone tried to mash a hog, a fly, and a lion together into some unholy amalgamation.
Yeah, would I
You know what?
would I know what that is?
No.
Damn it.
Your
You
guess
know what?
is tiefling.
Only knock on the captain's quarters.
Yes.
I'm just checking up on you. I feel like we haven't talked to you in several months.
She's still pregnant.
I'm
I mean,
still
yes.
heavily pregnant.
That's why I'm
Waddle,
checking up
waddle.
on you.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. On her floating disc, just floating over there.
Oh, well, no, that's fair. Floating this is fair.
You all good? Can I get you anything? I'm so bored right now.
Well, if you must entertain yourself, make me some tea.
That I can do.
Thank you.
And can I come in?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
Damn it.
I guess I'll move the book. I'll close the book and move it aside for the time being. and then just use that to just set the tea kettle on.
Moonlet's one ear twitches.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I'll put it back.
I know which page I was on.
I put a little piece of paper in there.
You did not. You did not say you did that.
You did not say that.
Fair.
I remember the page. It was 200.
It was somewhere between 200 and 1,000.
What kind of book is that?
A dictionary.
Book.
One.
It's a book like book.
Yes, it's a book. It's a regular book.
It's a dictionary / encyclopedia of all magic.
No, it's just the written version of Homestuck.
Oh God.
God.
So-
No, please.
So
Please,
like,
no.
Again.
so like chapter 1.
Yes, exactly.
Anyways, yes, I'll make her the finest tea.
Do you have any idea how to make tea?
I don't think he
Nope,
has.
because I don't drink tea.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I
I'm a
was expecting that
coffee
answer.
person, Connor.
well, let's see. You have to heat up water. You have to put tea in it. I don't think they
Yes.
developed tea bags yet, so you have to do it with like one of those, like either sprinkle
Steepers?
them, yeah, with a steeper or sprinkle them in. Then like, I think the tea will be horrible. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've got stuff to make tea, and I make tea all the time.
Alright, in that case, roll your profession cooking.
Just turn into the.
Oh, wait, you don't have
You don't have that. Yeah.
No, I have craft smithing.
Craft tea.
I have
Just
craft
turn-
smithing.
Just turn into the Firebird and heat up some water with the tea leaves in it.
Yep.
Just let moonlit night stare into the fiery maw of hell.
Ah, she can take it. He will probably
Yeah,
knock you
she
out.
could use your... Yeah.
That's fair.
Just run back and ask Uda how to make tea.
I know how to make tea. Luminosity makes tea for himself.
Then make tea.
Clay does not know how to make tea. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh no. That's sad. But not unexpected.
Look, I'm a coffee person, not a tea person, okay?
So am I, but I know how to make tea.
Porque no las dos.
Anyways, what do I need to roll to make tea?
Honestly,
Just
Luminosity
don't.
does it all the time for himself. Just make it. You don't need to roll anything.
Yeah.
I roll my heal check.
I kind of hope he rolls a
Roll
1.
Eastern medicine.
I kind of hope he rolls a 1. It's just the worst tea imaginable.
23.
Ah, fair
Not
enough.
bad.
That's my heal check.
First, so eat these tea leaves and I'm gonna shove this hot water down your throat afterwards.
Hopefully,
medicinal,
Pretty
trust me,
sure that's
doctor.
not how that works.
Look, no, like all the best sandwiches, you make tea in your mouth.
Exactly.
that's why we call them tea biscuits.
Oh my god.
So while Zephy is making moves at Uda's pregnant mare friend, ex-wife more like,
Yep.
actually probably
I mean, they're still technically married.
they are, yeah, at his wife. Luminosity is making moves at Uda's pregnant wife, but oh well. Ah, he wouldn't care. He would not. He would join in. So, look, as long as it's all
Well,
consent,
she's your wife. I would expect you to make moves on
as
her.
long as it's all consensual, who gives a fuck?
True.
So I guess we spent like another day like this. Did we do anything productive?
If you want to do something productive, come up with something productive.
I am being very productive right now.
Yeah, but you can't tell us what you're doing.
What's the timeline on that baby delivery, chicken?
I don't know.
I mean, how long are horses pregnant? Because we established how long she was pregnant. Wait, horse?
She is pregnant for as long as the plot demands. Moving on.
Indeed. She's gonna have a baby on the battlefield.
Horses are pregnant for 11 months, and I think we established she was pregnant for 7 months when we met.
So how long
Wow,
has
that's
it
a good
been?
memory.
Probably a
Less
month or
than
so.
3 months.
Yeah. She's nowhere near.
Yeah,
It's fine.
she is nowhere near.
We should really get her somewhere safe.
That's
Is it really
fine.
that? I mean, I guess you could get her to some place in Rat's Hide, but you did say somewhere safe, so.
Yeah.
The kid will not be born in Rat's Hide.
Oh.
The kid will be delivered in an elevator somewhere with a side character because we ran out of money for scripts.
Can I see the map real quick?
Sure.
I just want to see where we're what we're close. Oh, shut up!
Thanks, Siri.
Oh my god.
It wasn't Siri. That
What?
was Google Assistant.
Oh, Alexa.
No, that's Amazon.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Google
So
Assistant doesn't
anyway.
have a name. So then,
Yeah, it's just Google Assistant.
stupid.
You just
So
call it
anyway.
Google.
So what do you
This
want
You
is-
to...
say, okay, Google,
Yeah.
tell me something.
And we're in Rat's Hide.
I saw on parenting.com that in the 1800s, doctors often prescribed chocolate to their patients to treat the anxiety from heartbreak during Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Okay. Zephy, what do you want to look at the map, Zephy?
Well, I mean, if we're intending to fight Cutthroat, I don't exactly want to have a pregnant mare on the ship.
She's fine.
Just
Very close to Chroma Crack, that's a nice place.
yeah, we are.
You could basically sail to Alice North, but does
Well,
she want
for
to do
now, we have to stay at Rat's Hide, so...
that? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking Chroma Crack.
It looked relatively safe, yeah. We took care of...
I mean, we're all on the ship. We don't really need anything else from Rat's Hide, do we?
Yes! I need to do
What
stuff
else?
in Rat's Hide.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
That's the whole
sorry.
That's the whole
How
point
Get
of...
on it already.
God
Get
damn
on
it.
long-
with it.
Yeah!
How long would it take to get to Chroma Crack?
A few hours from what you are, from where you are, I want to say. Like, at most half a day.
Okay, that can wait then.
We can walk over there, we'll meet you.
Have you tried asking her about what she wants to do?
Yep.
That's fair.
What would she know? She's pregnant and hysterical.
Look, I'm thinking first and then asking.
Why don't you ask the person who's actually good at thinking?
Wow. Okay,
Who?
Connor, what should we do?
No, she...
Oh, wow.
No, the woman whose life you're making choices for. The entire reason why she came along with us was because she wanted more agency in her life.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair.
I
So why don't you go ask the bitch?
have a theory that every time Luminosity revives someone, part of his brain goes into that revived person. And he just
what you're
loses
telling me
it.
is So what you're telling me is I'm every character now.
No, I'm telling you,
Well,
you're losing your fucking mind.
So instead of being a fucking misogynistic shit waffle, go talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
And don't just be like, hey, we're in Chroma Crag, get the fuck off, you pregnant bitch.
Oh my.
With no money, no resources, no place to stay, just sleep on the fucking ground.
A town that's made by and for sea ponies where you can't even really live. It's great.
And
fine.
why don't you give her another cup of tea now you're at it?
Just throw it
That's
in her
fair.
face.
Anyways, while I'm giving her tea, I'll just
Also,
some moonlit.
I'll be right back.
Some moonlit.
Yes.
We're probably about to go fight Cutthroat.
Indeed.
Do
That
you
fog has been
want?
following us for quite a while.
Oh, there's fog. I never noticed.
Of course you
Alright.
didn't.
Thanks.
Constantly aware of this fog, but whatever.
Anyways,
Zephy continues to be entirely fucking blind to her current situation.
is there? What would be your? do you want to stay on the ship when we go into battle, or would you like us to drop you off at, say, like, Chroma Crack?
I appreciate your concern. And the fact that you asked me. However, you needn't worry yourself. I can handle myself. And I'll be
Okay.
staying in this ship.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, the captain's quarters are probably the best place of all.
Yes, that's why we put her up in there.
I know.
Indeed. Besides, there's hardly a more protected place I could be. The captain's quarters aboard the fastest ship in the Isles, which so happens to be an enchanted goddess.
That's fair. Okay. Anyways.
If you're truly that bored, perhaps go talk to the spirits.
Normally the place I do that has been blocked off by Booker to use as his own personal laboratory.
Well, do you need a specific place
Not
to
necessarily.
to talk to incorporeal beings?
Not necessarily. It's just nice, quiet, and has couches.
There's a library right in the other room.
Huh.
As a matter of fact, there are two, as much as you can
that is
call
fair.
those libraries. There's
Right.
even an office.
I assume there's like is there like a bedside table?
What?
Does she have like a bedside table
Oh.
of any kind?
Shit. Yeah, sure. Let's say she does.
Okay. I'm gonna leave I'll just leave the tea here.
Thank you.
And then I'll put the book back up on the pedestal where I was using the tea.
She will float it over, leaf through some pages, looking exasperated.
Sorry.
Please don't apologize.
I will just leave now then. Let me know if you need anything.
Don't worry.
Eventually, she will just force stroke you.
Eventually. Just gonna turn into Adam Driver.
What did I miss?
Adam Driver wishes he was as terrifying as a pregnant technicolored pony.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's tall, too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't everybody super tall from there?
Everyone is tall compared to me.
Well, yeah. But Moonlit Knight is,
Yeah.
is like tall character-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She's like reverse giraffe.
I was gonna say, is that why she just has what looks like an extremely long neck?
She does, yeah, actually.
She does.
I made her lanky.
That's
I drew
fair,
her.
so does Luminosity.
Tall and stretchy.
Hey, I'm reverse giraffe. I have a short neck and legs.
Anyway, so I guess I'll just go in here and... Well, I guess this is as good a place as any. Spirits...
What is he trying to do? What did I miss?
He's bored. He wants to talk to the spirits.
Oh.
Normally I do that in my room, but Booker is taking over everything.
You aren't using it for anything important.
Seriously. You only sleep and live there. Come on.
Besides, like, your
there,
giant
I
masturbation parties, I
I
have more
sleep
important uses for
there.
it.
I sleep there. I live there. I do most of my healing work there.
That's where I keep all my stuff and I poop.
Who do you heal?
Himself.
Well, let's see. Everyone on board the ship most of the time.
Literally every time we've needed an actual doctor, we've always gone to Uda.
Yep.
Because he has an
Nice.
actual medical license.
It's true.
Not that that really counts much.
I mean,
That-
as far as you know, it's a legit license.
It's not even been forged. It's an actual medical license.
Actually, yeah,
it's
it
the
is.
only thing about him that isn't a blatant lie.
I'm also a cook.
I trust him more for his cooking
But yeah,
skills than I
I'm
do
very-
for his medical skills.
I am actually, my heal skill is through the roof, dude. Just literally.
Like when he's actually being a doctor, he's incredibly talented. He's making literal like medical discoveries every single day.
Yeah.
Yep.
The point is, I'm a demented doctor, but still a doctor.
Yeah, he's a mad scientist, but still a scientist.
I didn't go to evil medical school to be called Mister.
Oh shit! What? Hold on.
Isn't that a Kim Possible joke?
That's actually an Austin Powers joke, but
Oh, okay.
it was like because when they were at the talk show, it was like, oh, Mr. Evil. No, I didn't go to evil medical school to be called Mister. I'm Dr. Evil.
Right, I remember now.
Anyways, I beseech the spirits, mostly because I'm bored.
Wow, that's awful. What an awful incantation that is. Spirits surround me. I am bored. Speak truth to me, for I have nothing to do.
Well, I want to see if I can check in on the Firebird.
Fair. I'm not really... Sorry, you first.
Thank you. Sorry, lad. She ain't exactly receiving calls at the moment.
I assume she's busy.
Indeed. A good 500 years of sleep will do that to you.
Well, she also is warming an entire island. Also, hi, old coat kabouter.
Greetings.
I probably just butchered that name because my tongue just farted.
Oh no, don't worry. You got it right.
You might want to get that checked out by a doctor.
Oh yeah, that tongue is fucked. We have to cut it off. Right now.
Nah, man, I just cast lay on hands on that shit.
You have to cut it off and replace it with a fish. Also, I'm not okay with Zephy treating the spirits like daytime television.
That might
So,
be why Uncle Klabauter was the only one who answered.
That's fair. So, how's it been hanging? Everybody doing okay?
It's a wonder to have the star spirits back amongst us. Too bad about poor Bit.
So, who all are we missing so far?
Oh, the only one left of us that you haven't encountered yet, lad, is the shadow spirit.
We have entropy?
We have everyone except the one in
oh.
Cutthroat.
Old Cold Klabauter's lips draw out into a wide smile.
Sorry, sometimes I forget the actual number and the titles of all of them. There's a large list of like 7 to 12.
I think it was 9.
It's all myths and legends what mixed together the names. And all delivered by mouth as well. Everything is brought, like the deepest waters.
Anything I can do in the meantime? I'm bored. Everybody else is preparing stuff, and I've got nothing to prepare.
Have you tried learning anything? Like, read a book. God damn it.
Perhaps you should be focusing on yourself, he says, and reaches out and pokes you lightly in the chest. Right above your Charybdis mouth, actually, which opens up. Learning to control that beast, mayhaps.
What do you feed that thing?
Bacon.
Okay. The Charybdis moth can have a little bit of bacon.
I mean, I'll open it up and toss a bit of bacon in there.
Are you doing that right now?
Yes.
Aye, a neat party trick. But don't
Not
you think
one
you
I-
should be getting used to it, getting to know it, as it were? I may not be one of the fated triplets, but I know fate when I see it.
I mean, I don't even know where to start with this thing.
Start with the beginning, lad. That's usually the way to go.
I mean, but I guess I could try and go to a library in Rat's Hide if there is one.
Aye, nay a bad idea.
I mean, I don't think that we have any books on the spirits here in the actual library of the ship.
Oh, I'm surprised. You did.
I mean,
steal quite a few
I'll take a
from-
look.
You did steal quite a few from me castle, after all.
We have books. In fact, let me look in my inventory.
That's fair.
Yeah,
you
we have
had a whole
the
problem with it, with like weeping angels coming after you.
we have the Spirits of the Isles books. In fact, Uda has that one.
I thought we had Spirits of the Isles, and then Spirits of the Isles.
That
You
you
do.
said the same thing twice, but yes, we do.
I mean, we have like alcohol Spirits of the Isles.
Yeah, that too. Yes, we have both. We also have obscure deities, but that's in Aklo. I don't think any of us can read that.
Where did we put those? Did we put those in the library?
No, I have those.
Oh,
Like they're literally in my cards somewhere.
okay. I mean, I'm gonna look through the two libraries, and just see what we've got on the spirits, I guess.
I can literally just give you the Spirits of the Isles book.
I'll come to you in a second. I'm grabbing every book I can.
That would be difficult. Also, you have that giant mouth in your belly, right?
Yes.
Could you eat yourself? Try that.
God damn it.
No.
Just put
I
your
don't
head in
think the
there.
I don't think the mouth just distends
Put your head in there.
that way.
Just do it.
It does not. It does not
No.
extend.
Damn it.
Also, it's in his chest, not his belly.
Ah, darn.
Yeah.
Have you
a little bit
tried giving it something other than food?
Yes, I've eaten fire.
That's not. I mean, that's
I
Really?
ate superheated water.
fair.
I've eaten a number of things, actually.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I did actually kind of forget about the fucking giant, horrible terror mouth.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Like totally.
Yes, the hellmouth that exists within me now.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Connor summons like demons and jinns and all kinds of weird shit, and Uda just makes all kinds of weird shit. Your mouth is not that weird in comparison. Like, ooh, it's another mouth in your chest. Boo-hoo.
I
can do
summoned
that too.
one demon, and all of a sudden I become the demon guy.
That's the limit. That is the limit for demon summoning. One demon. One demon. That's
I
it.
build
And
I
then
build
you-
all
and then
these
everybody
roads,
just
but
goes
do
to
they
you
call
for it.
me the road builder? No.
No.
I build all these houses, but do they call me the house builder?
But
no.
you fuck
But
one goat.
goat.
You fuck one goat. God damn it. Yeah, that's the limit though.
Go, fucker.
Yeah, that's the joke, Zephy. Anyway.
Okay.
Aye.
But yeah, I'm just grabbing any book that looks like it remotely relates to the spirits and the Charybdis.
Hey.
Hellmouths.
Mayhaps you should be thinking about reading up on the myths, not so much the spirits.
I mean, that's why I was grabbing all the books, but yes. So I guess I'll rapidly study for the 2 to 3 days that we have left.
I mean, that's
Yay,
enough to
studying.
read. That's enough to read a book, Zephy.
It is. Well, it depends on how long
Speed
it
reading.
is.
I mean, do you speak Aklo, Zephy?
Aklo?
Yeah, Aklo.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. No one can read this damn book. Why do we even have it?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Maybe someone
Out of the
could
two
speak
party
Echo.
members you could have asked, between the paladin and the wizard,
No.
you decided to ask the paladin whether or not they spoke a language.
I can't
No,
ask you. You have
that's-
boarded yourself off.
Fair.
I have Sylvan.
Wait, how do you
And
speak?
it's not Aklo.
How?
And the language of death.
Oh, actually, I also speak Sylvan. So
No,
Yes,
I
it's a
don't.
racial language for tiny horses.
yeah, exactly. I also have lip reading, and I speak Morse. I have Morse code, so I'm good.
Yeah, my intelligence is an 11. I don't have any extra languages.
That's still above average,
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
slightly.
Mildly.
At 1 point.
So yes, I'm skimming through. I'm skimming and reading through books, trying to get any kind of information on this Charybdis mouth.
And as you sit down and get to reading, old Cold Klabouter smiles behind you. You know, lad, I'm a little bit surprised.
Surprised at what?
Most people, when they call out and get to talk to me, they usually ask about things that, you know, when they will die. Stuff like that. Well, happy reading.
Oh, okay. I was gonna respond to that, but never mind. You're gone. I mean, I guess probably without even looking back to see if he's gone or not. They'll just be like, yeah, well. I mean, technically, I already died, and I was brought back. So at this point, I think that's asking about that just
Well,
is more bother than it's worth.
boo. So did I twice. You're not special.
3 times, actually, I think.
No, 2 times.
No.
Ben got me killed once, and then Connor killed me the second time.
Yep.
Okay, but you're already gonna die. Get off my nuts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true, but still.
Maybe you should try dying less.
That's the idea! I mean, not the dying part, but, like, not me dying, just the clone of myself.
Okay. Once I get through with all those books and reading through all those books, then I'll go and start looking for Uda and grabbing those books. Uda!
Yes, what?
Uda!
What?
I need the books. I need every book you have on the Star Spirits.
Let's see. Then Uda turns around to his tiny bookshelf,
Every book.
just gets all of them at once, and then throws them at you. One of them is it. Also, if you want to know what's in there, let's see. Quite advanced necromancy.
That's fine. I can learn that along the way.
A thesaurus. Aquatic races of the Isles. Entropy. Obscure deities in Aklo. What is it? The Book of Dental Hygiene with a tooth embedded in it. I don't remember where I got that. And there's also Spirits of the Isles.
I mean,
And-
I'll check the obvious one first.
And there's also Spirit of the Isles.
Yeah, well, I'll check the obvious one first.
The one
Dental
for alcohol?
hygiene.
Of course,
No,
yeah.
dental hygiene.
Well, you are dealing with a mouth situation.
That is fair.
You should, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Entropy might be worth a read. Obscure deities. You would have to ask Connor to translate.
It was Lady Luck we were looking for the Charybdis mouth. If I don't find anything in these books, I'll head into Rat's Hide and look,
look at
at the library.
In the library and just look at, I don't know, Big Mouth, Giant Appetite, How to Give Head,
Stop.
How to Use Mouth Properly.
Alright, I guess I'll look in the Spirits of the Isles book first.
Good idea.
See if there's anything about the Charybdis in there.
This is where I'd say roll an investigation check, but we don't have that in this game.
Actually, it would be knowledge.
Yeah. So knowledge.
Knowledge religion, I guess?
Yeah, if it's the spirit's knowledge religion.
And you'd give him like a give him like a bonus for the book, I guess.
Yeah, 10 plus bonus.
Oh, goody. I'm glad I put a rank in there.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm up to rank 2.
Hey, it's always good to put a rank in knowledge, so you can actually use it.
So just a d20 plus 10 plus 5?
Yep.
23.
Oh, you know.
Or plus 15, like normal people would say it.
So you roll a 10. Oh, no.
I rolled an 8. Well, I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Plus the 15.
Alright, so as you read the book, you notice that the Star Spirits are very fond of games. Games of chance, games of high wins and high loses, all that good shit.
Alright.
However, they don't say anything about any mouths, or the Charybdis, or amulets.
I mean, I would assume it's... Would it be like a reward? Would the amulet be like a reward or a curse? That's a question. Hey, Bert.
Yeah? What? What up?
What do you know about the Charybdis?
Bit of this and that. Been petrified forever.
And about the amulet that does this to you. And I'll just open up the creepy hellmouth.
New trick, kid.
Yeah, fun, isn't it?
Looks like a curse to me. You feeling hungry?
I mean, not entirely.
Ah,
I could go for a snack. I could go for a snack.
How long's it been since you fed that thing?
I just fed it bacon probably, like a couple hours ago?
Ah. Do you find yourself getting more hungry than you usually do?
Chicken, do I?
You do.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like a curse to me.
I guess for not... Mm-hmm.
You probably need to do something to get rid of it.
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, and why would you want to get rid of it? Aside from getting a little bit hungry, it looks pretty... What else does it do?
I mean, I can eat attacks.
Yeah,
Somehow
don't get rid of it. That's way too cool. Don't get rid of it.
I mean, I can't always hide it, and I'll just close it back up to where I guess it's the tiny. Just looks like a tiny scar, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I could always just close it up like this and just,
Yeah, no reason to get rid of it.
But if it's a curse, I'd like to.
Really depends. You should probably keep your hunger tightly supervised in the coming couple of weeks.
I suppose.
See if you get any hungrier. See if the hunger starts gnawing at your insides. If it starts consuming you. If it drives you to dubious actions. Anyway,
Cool, thanks, Bit.
don't mention it.
Has the hunger been still steadily growing over time?
Not that you noticed. However,
It
now
just
you're getting doubtful.
Well. I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go into the library in Rat's Hide and see if I can find anything.
Cool. I'll tell the others. He won't tell anyone.
Boy. Into the ocean I go.
Whee. So anyway,
Yeah.
I feel like we have tortured Zephy enough with our not doing anything.
And you say he's being tortured.
Stinky, would you like to continue with the plot?
Yes, please.
I like how we're all, like, Zephy's doing this whole fucking side about how bored he is from not having anything to do. Well, meanwhile, in the real world, Hoon and I are waiting for Zephy to stop jacking off in the corner.
It's very meta, if you think about it.
Help!
Anyway, yes, I would love to actually finish the thing that I'm invoking an in-game week on.
Alright. At the end of the week, your creation is finished. It floats serenely in the weird blue goo that you have submerged it in. And you are now ready for the final step of your plan.
Uda looks very happy at his creation, and only now does it dawn on him that he actually doesn't have a place for it yet. He just looks at Stillwater and goes, you know, I just realized I can't just leave it here. That would defeat the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Wanna go to Chroma Crack?
I look out. Wait, Uda will look outside. Just like very heavy sighs. No, I don't want to go to Chroma Crack. Stop asking me.
I think he's got cabin fever.
He got cabin fever. We should have thrown him overboard, really. I know.
Look at what he's doing right now.
Yeah, Uda will snap his tentacle like. I know. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. First, has to go out. Oh dear. Well, I need to. Screw it. He just opens up the glass thing, and like weird blue water gooey stuff comes flooding out
Ew.
onto the deck and over the railing.
Stillwater steps back, trying to avoid the goo. She still gets it on her hooves.
That's fine.
Ew. You could warn someone before you do that.
It's mostly water.
It's blue.
Yeah, all good water is blue.
Uda, there are things you have misunderstood terribly.
If I look at the water outside the ship, it's clearly blue. There you go.
Oh dear.
Anyway. And Uda will take the thing that kind of flops to the bottom of the tube.
With the sound of a very big wet fish.
Okay. Alright. And then if I do this and concentrate a bit, then I should... And then the clone opens his eyes and speaks with Uda's voice. Whoa, it worked! Ugh, this feels weird.
Gross.
Oh, that is fascinating.
I know.
Tell me everything. I need to document this.
Gross. It's real
Alright.
gross.
Now we take that and we put it in a box, and I point to the old body.
Alright.
And then I put it in
So
a box.
like a box or a coffin box.
I mean, a coffin would be a bit macabre, I think.
Question:
Totally
is your
fine.
old body just suspended in time? I guess, not needing to be like nourished by anything.
Oh yeah,
Going in here.
I ran in here.
I just ran in here. Oh hey, you made a clone of yourself. I am not surprised in any way, shape, or form.
No. This is about what I expected after you made a tumor dinosaur.
It's the next logical step. Surely you would agree.
I mean, no, you're not wrong.
I'm not sure you should be agreeing to any kind of logic that you get out of him.
Mean.
I wasn't talking to you.
Again.
Mean.
Mean. Booker's bored. Uda will... Okay, to cut this short, so Connor doesn't get a, I don't know, seizure or something.
Aneurysm.
Uda will put his old body, his original body, into a big crate. Like, comfortably, with like straw in it or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
With like this little air things with like the plastic things with air in them.
Oh, just like an air crate.
Yeah, just lots of stuffing. And then take it off the ship into town with Stillwater's help.
You know the best thing to do? Put it in a coffin.
No, I'm not gonna carry a coffin around. Do I look like an anime hero? I'm not.
No, that way when you wake up,
I will wake up in a coffin.
You wake up. Yeah, exactly. You don't know, but you don't nail it down. You just close the lid.
What part of that?
You can do a really, campy cliche awakening where you rise from your coffin.
I would never do that. People might take it the wrong way and kill me. That would be awful.
I mean, as long as you're not susceptible to the regular vampire stuff,
I
you'll be
am
fine.
taking the fucking crate with Stillwater's help. I also put air holes in it, even though it doesn't need it. And I'm going to the lawyer's office in town.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a safety deposit box?
I have a plan. Connor, wait your turn to have a stupid plan. Versus mine.
I had my turn. It took me 20 seconds.
I know. Anyway, I'm going to the lawyer's office. I talk to the secretary. I want an audience. No, I don't want an audience with the head lawyer.
You have an appointment.
I want an appointment. I do want an appointment. Preferably today. Right now would be great. I pay extra.
Well, we are not susceptible to bribery in this law firm. I can squeeze you in for about 15 minutes.
Deal.
In 5 minutes.
Yes, deal. I wait. And I sit down on the crate. In the middle of the reception area.
Very well, sir. You see the guy, the strangely sharp-fanged guy, typing something on a thing. It lights up and, well, you're not sure what's happening here, but it seems like he's communicating with the head lawyer.
That doesn't seem right.
Is he typing with his little claw, with like the little claw things on his wings?
He doesn't have wings.
Also, hearing the silent.
I was thinking bat pony.
The silent re carried over the air from the ship.
That's Booker just screaming underneath the
Oh
ship.
yeah, he's also bored.
He is extraordinarily bored.
Anywho, I blame Zephy. I blame Zephy.
Booker.
So I wait the 5 minutes.
Yep.
Stop it,
And
Connor.
as the 5 minutes, when the 5 minutes are up, the secretary rouses your attention and leads you to the office of the head
Head lawyer?
lawyer. Head
The
lawyer.
the head partner.
The head partner. He knocks on the door. A moment passes, and the door opens. He walks inside.
I go in
He
there.
says- He says to the menacing-looking red lion man sitting behind the desk, "A Mr. Udankinifu here to see you."
Actually, I would have given my real name.
Ooh, nice. A Mr. Slickwater here to
This
see
is a serious matter. I'm not fucking around here.
you. It is indeed. He leaves you two alone, and the door closes behind you.
Right. The crate is outside with Stillwater still. I bow slightly, and then
He gives you a slow nod.
Greetings. I would like to hire you as a lawyer, as lawyer to take. What's the word? Fucking hell. I don't remember the word. No.
Custody?
Custody is good, yeah. To take custody of a piece of chattel for me.
I see. And you haven't considered simply burying the body?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
In that case, you have my attention. Please enlighten me as to the situation.
Well, see, I want to place onto your protection a copy of myself, so to speak. So should this body, and I point to myself, find a unfortunate demise and die, the backup can take over my soul.
I see. So you mean to tell me that you wish for me to take care of this replicant body that I assume you've created?
Yes, basically. It's not exactly taken care of. All you would have to do is I give you the crate, you keep the crate safe, I pay you handsomely for it, and eventually I'll come back for it. Should I not die? And if I should die, I will wake up in your storage area.
I see. So, in other words, temperatures should be regulated. You don't want this body to literally be put on ice.
Oh no, that would be terrible. Also, if you put the crate in a warehouse full of other crates with several artifacts, or like say the Ark of the Covenant or something, please don't put it at the bottom.
Oh, don't worry. That storehouse is overflowing anyway.
Just put him on top, right next to the ceiling.
But
Like right next to so close to the ceiling you can't get the door open.
Anyway, I am intrigued. Tell me what it is that you are willing to pay for this service of mine.
well, you seem like an extraordinarily capable lawyer. I look at the obviously fucking buff guy who could probably kill me for fucking look.
Oh no, there was no buff guy. Well,
Really?
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the red dude.
The red dude.
Yeah,
I thought he was talking to the red dude.
me too. What would you say to 2,500 gold pieces?
2,500 gold pieces to store a body indefinitely.
Well, not indefinitely, no. For the
Until further notice.
let's say half a year at most.
Half a year.
And say protected from, well, anyone who would seek to harm it.
2,500 gold pieces would cover the expensive for 3 months worth of secure storage.
How about 3,000 and we say 4 months?
3,000 for 4 months. Well, I'm not opposed to this.
Wonderful.
There is an easier way for you to pay.
Oh. Connor, please stop that. Yeah, dead.
All I'm asking is that you regard this as a favor from me to you.
Really?
Indeed.
But I still have to pay the money.
Oh, there'll be no money involved.
Oh, delightful. Let's do it then.
Perfect.
Just immediately agree to the shady shit. Whatever.
The man smiles, stands up, and offers you a big red lowered paw to shake. It's a
Right.
deal then.
I shake it with the tentacle.
You shake the paw with the tentacle and you feel a strange tingling sensation in your skin.
Ew. Well, it's new skin. Who knows?
Until further ado, I shall be storing your body for you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Oh, don't mention it at all. But do remember, he says, walking back to his desk, I will be cashing on that favor eventually.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
He waves a paw and the door opens behind you.
Well, I leave, and I guess someone else will take care of the crate. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's already a very, very smiling changeling guy out there, with the crate just on his shoulder, like he's just lifting that shit like it's nothing.
Wow. Okay. Well, that worked then. Sold my soul to the devil. Got a new body. Wonderful. Everything's coming up. It's like water. Ooh.
Are you sure this was the best idea?
Oh, not at all. But it's the only idea I had, and it's the only place we can go to. So yeah.
To be fair, I guess this is the most secure place you could hide it.
I mean, I thought about putting it at the bottom of the ocean, but someone would probably eat the body. That's not good.
Oh yeah, there are like tons of huge pony-eating things down there.
Oh yeah. Anyway, back to the ship.
Back to the ship.
Off to work.
Yay!
We just follow this. We follow the re sound back to the ship.
Yep.
Fucker.
Our two
What?
boys like.
Can I have my room back?
No.
No, fuck off.
No.
It's my room now.
You
Connor, what
this
did you
would
summon?
Two bits standing with a margarita. You know, this would never have happened if you were, say, Moonlit Knight. He would not have taken that room from you.
Of course not. He's not suicidal.
Can I eat the force wall?
But
The Charybdis?
You can try.
Sure, why not?
so many
open-
reasons.
You open your Charybdis mouth wide, and you start like numbing on the force wall.
Yeah.
But seeing as it is not an attack, unfortunately, you cannot eat it.
Okay. Well, that was worth a try.
It was not.
Also, in case you're wondering, that is indeed the name of your special eating and attack ability. Literally eat it.
The Charybdis maw, or literally eat it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll just. Oh, right. I said I was gonna go into Rat's Hide to find a library anyway. So
Oh my
I gotta do
God.
that.
Oh my god. Zephy, we're
Zephy!
done with preparing.
Okay, never
We
mind
skipped-
then.
Tension was killed for this big epic fight at the end of the fucking game an hour ago.
Yep.
Actually, longer than that.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'm good.
And
Ah.
honestly, we've dawdled for so long.
Oh yeah, we don't have time for a fight anymore. I know.
Fuck!
We do. I can get you to the to
Unbelievable.
Zephy, sometimes I get
can, like,
really
I have
genuinely
one
mad
scene.
at you.
I have one scene that I would like to do before we end, though.
Sure.
That night, everybody's gone to bed. Like, even fucking Bed isn't out and about. He's sleeping as well somewhere. Just don't fucking ask me where. The ocean is quiet. There's nothing but the faint murmur of the city in the background. And then you feel a strange tugging, Uda.
Okay.
You're restless.
All right.
You can't really sleep well. Perhaps it's the impending knowledge of the fight to come. But something draws you outside.
It might just be because this body is essentially a newborn.
That too.
Time to go outside and do 1,000 sit-ups.
Yeah, gotta get all those jitters out.
I
You go
just grab Carbon Cubby, take him with me.
Yeah, the fuck. He's already fast asleep again in your hair.
Fine.
Rumbling
He's fine.
angrily at you. As you sit there doing your 1,000 sit-ups in your brand new body, you feel the sensation of being watched. Aye, lad. Wonderful night to be doing a little bit of gymnastics.
Who's watching me?
Who do you think?
I don't know. Look, Uda is paranoid, rules-wise, so he's probably always watched. Oh, it's him. Okay.
Be calm, lad. It's but me.
It's but me, a malevolent spirit.
'Tis but I. A malevolent spirit. Anyway.
Oh yeah, what you want?
Not much, lad, not much. I merely wish you good luck.
Okay.
There is a storm coming, lad. Best be proper prepared for it.
I'm gonna guess an umbrella won't be enough.
Just bring your raincoat. I have an errand to run, lad. I will be back. However, it's likely you won't be recognizing me.
Alright.
And with that, he seems to disappear with the breeze as it wafts out to sea, leaving nothing but a slight scent of salt in the air.
I wonder if he'll come back younger. Like as a rockin' twink or something.
Now that is an excellent question. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Isles.
Oh dear. You spoopy.
Indeed. Hang on just a
The old
moment.
one or the young one? That's the old one.
Indeed, the old queen.
Clearly the young one.
Clearly the young
I
one.
was zoomed out, so I couldn't tell.
And let's see. Hang on. Where did? Oh, sorry. I'm finding something. Must be in here. Yeah, there we have it. The moonlight throws in through the open window. The light breeze rustles the heavy curtain in the queen's room. Oceana's graying eyes follow the movement. It's the only one to see. The guards have been dismissed tonight. The queen doesn't know why, but this night feels unique. Best enjoyed alone. She sighs and leans her head back, feeling the soft pillows cushion her ancient aching bones. You can come out from your hiding place now. It's rude to keep a queen waiting, she says, her voice softer than usual. She feels so tired. Never could hide from you, could I, lass? Says an older voice from the darkness. Oceana smiles. None of you ever could. But then again, I suppose that's a good thing these days. Aye. Numbers, they hardly would have gotten this far. I have my doubts about that. But it's a comfort to know I had some agency in their success. It's the little things we warm ourselves with in these final hours, isn't it? Like a candle in the dark. Wouldn't you say? Surprised you remember that much. How long has it been since you last set foot in Criolla? Oh, do count them in centuries. It makes me seem less ancient. The Queen chuckles. 5 then. How young I was, and how little I understood. The Queen winces as if stung, but only for a second. And do you understand more now? Sadly, only about myself and my mistakes. What you would have done differently. What I wouldn't have done at all. But the past is set in stone, and no amount of ocean waves are going to wash it away. I can only hope that my successor will succeed where I failed. That I prepared her for this moment, and that I chose right when picking her. Aye, a strong, wise ruler, one who knows her head from her heart. You mistake. A kind one, who'll keep her light when the darkness encroaches. And a smile spreads on the old fisher coat's lips. Seems like you have learned a thing or two, lassie. I must admit, I'd be nearly gobsmacked, like clearing seaweed from the scum after a storm. Entertaining as this is, must you keep on in that guise? Surely my power holds little sway over you anymore, and the nautical colloquialisms are charming, but hardly appropriate for the situation. The old fisher colt grins widely, and the breeze stirs the curtains behind him once more. The Queen shudders with the sudden chill. Aye, you make an excellent point, lassie. After all, a queen should merit a royal escort. As the old colt stands before the Queen, his expression starts changing. At first it grows solemn, more dignified, the ancient eyes hidden under landslides of wrinkles opening up, shining dimly in the sparse light, his posture straightening, old bones creaking under the strain, and his lips drawing out into a sneer. But they don't stop drawing. They grow thinner and thinner in this strange grimace of his, halfway between a jeer and a grin, before his teeth start shining from between. They keep going thinner and thinner, his grin wider and wider, until those teeth shine in the darkness as the only thing the Queen can focus on. And before she knows it, the colt before her is no longer a bend-over old fisher, but something much, much more familiar. There you are. Old Saturday. Samedi's grin widens, and he curtsies deeply before the Queen. Your Majesty, an honor and a pleasure, seeing you like this. I always knew you'd be the one to take me. The Queen smiles, but there is no mirth on her lips. Of course I would. I made a claim on your soul the moment you trapped serendipity under your flagship. Of course you did. She put up quite the fight. And you kept going, despite her warnings. Like I said, what I wouldn't have done at all. The hindsight of winning life. I always found it entertaining. Old grin indeed. Now, shall we? I don't have all night. And neither do you, from what I've heard. Oh, my dear, I have an eternity ahead of me. And so do you, although I suspect not the way you want it. The Queen swallows a hard lump in her throat. I never could hide from you, even through centuries of trying. I always kidnapped you. But don't worry, you shall be treated as the Queen you are, not the one you were. In a weak moment, the Queen allows a sliver of light, relief, and hope into her smile. It only lasts a moment, though, before she sighs and nods her head. My head is so heavy. Please, will you take my crown? Saturday smiles. Reaching out, he gently cups her cheek and supports her head. His eyes glow like candles in the dark. You aren't wearing one. A sigh escapes the dark, cold room. One pony lies in it, left in the dark. Another walks into the moonlight and rides the breeze out to sea. And that's the end of today's session.
Huh. Alright.
So now everything is completely set for the end.
I'm sorry I made things go slower.
Hey, don't worry about it. It gives me more time to prepare.
Okay. So I guess we call it a day for today and finish next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. So while Connor summons more demons
I'm not summoning demons.
to devour Zephy for wasting all our time.
I'm just gonna strangle Zephy with a fucking electric cord.
A demon electric cord.
A demonic electric cord.
Yes. Mm.
I am not chaotic evil. Thank you very much.
Close enough. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here, so say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.